Hello and welcome to day 4 of my renovation blog. If you're just tuning in, I am a realtor and I'm doing this blog mainly so my clients can understand the whole process of a renovation, the good, the bad, the ugly, what to expect, etc. So today we are finishing up with the ceiling removal, and the reason we're doing that is so it's a flat, consistent ceiling all the way through. So the guys are almost done. I will show you after what it looks like. The cabinet guy just left. He had to do some measurements, so once everything is completely out, then they come in and measure exact of what the cabinets are going to look like. One thing I want to point out when you are planning a renovation is expect change. Nothing is set in stone, even to the point where the walls are removed. This is our original plan here. And as you can see, we were going to do a triangle island before. Now we've changed it to be a rectangle island, and the reason is because the piece of stone that we wanted to have one full piece of stone and no seals in between wouldn't fit this size island. So we're actually reconfiguring the entire island so that it's a consistent piece of stone all the way through. And that's the same for granite and Corian counters, quartz. They only come in a certain size, so if you are doing a big kitchen, keep that in mind when you are planning. So the cabinet guy came, he did all the measurements, and those are going to be a couple weeks until they're done. So when you are planning, you make sure that you have a contractor who knows how to create the most consistent schedule for you so that everything falls into place. One thing I did forget to mention in my first video is that 2 weeks ago we ordered our appliances so that they will be in on time for when our kitchen is ready, because who wants a brand new kitchen and no appliances? So those things are things that you should take into consideration when planning. So here you can see this is our ceiling. So the rafters are all exposed. We did find out that the casing can be changed on the skylight, so yay, we get to keep the skylight. These plastic barriers are great for keeping dust out. One thing I do want to point out is that you should invest in a space heater when renovating, because the furnace has to be off, otherwise all this dust will go through the whole house. Our thermostat is hanging right there, so when we turn it on in this room, it's taking the temperature for this room, and it actually gets really hot in the rest of the house. So last night we realized that and had a really rough sleep because of it. This is our garage. We have all our cabinets in here, and this is all the bagged insulation ready for disposal. And our bin, which is almost full already. It's crazy how much comes out of a house. So that's it for day 4. Thank you for tuning in, and follow me tomorrow for day 5's adventures.